Now, as the man who guarded them better than anybody else, which Larry Bird will be the first person to tell the world, what's your feeling about that? Did you feel that he always had the ball, or did you? Because one reason he didn't when they played the Lakers is that you were keeping him from getting the ball.
Well,
that was your job.
People always ask me who's the hardest player I've ever had to guard. And there was Michael Jordan, George Gervin, the late, great Mike Mitchell. I mean, so many players. I always say Larry Bird. And I say this for the reason because with Larry, okay, say if you're guarding Michael, when Michael passed the basketball, he kind of hung on his shorts and he sit off to the side. With Larry, when he passed the basketball is when he became more dangerous. He was either setting a pick, coming off a pick, catching the ball, passing the ball. So he was the one you always had to stay attentive to the whole 24 seconds of that offensive play for the Celtics. And you know what? Oh, he's going to get an offensive rebound. He was going to do something to help his team have the best chance of scoring at that point. So I always say it's him. So I'm with you, Bob. He didn't need the basketball to affect the game. Obviously, he was great with the basketball, but he did so many of setting good picks for people.
And who else can you say that about to that degree? Nobody. I remember in the prime, when Michael was on his ascendancy and Larry and Magic ruled, and here comes Michael, and then Michael eventually became the guy. We all know that. You know, I said this is one thing. I just want to tell you folks. I said there's one thing that I saw Larry Bird. Now this is the gospel truth, verifiable. One night in Phoenix, they were losing big time at the half, and they come out in the third quarter, and Larry did not take a shot, but dominated the game. He had 7 assists in the third quarter, and they came back and won the game. And that's example of the thing. He could affect the game without, and without taking a shot more than Michael could never do that. Never. Michael had to have the ball. I mean, to do it, had to have it, and had to. And I'm not gonna. I won't. I'll leave Magic on. I'll let you address this aspect of it for Magic, but for Larry, it was amazing, and no one to the degree that Larry Bird did, it affected the game more without even having the ball in his hands or taking or at least not taking a shot.